Hi everyone, Lensman Oz here. Welcome to episode 43 of Modular Mayhem. I thought we'd start out today on Mars again. I've set up the miner and it's happily boring a great big hole into Mars because I set it so that it won't replace it with dirt, it'll just remove the blocks, but I'll go back there in a second. What I thought we'd start off with is just here down behind me. It's the Mars dungeon. Let's go down. I believe it's the evolved creeper boss in this one. Hang on, I just want to try. Take that. Hehe. Alright, so let's try this out. Heading on down. I've done no extra preparation from the previous episode to this one. I figured we'd basically do the same thing here. This thing really doesn't want to break this. Is that a power? Nope. It's a bit weird. Alright. Yeah. Creeper. Oh, that'd be right. That'd be right. Get off. How many times do I need to break you? 3 it seems. 4. These are pretty cool bricks. Wouldn't mind some of these. I have to set the miner up over the top of this area. Alright, what do we got? Nothing in here. What's... slimeling eggs. I'll take some plutonium, bit of food. Crystals are always good. Let's see. Oh. It's a bit weird. Looks like there should be a corridor there, but it's not. New experience. Okay, again, not much exciting in here. Oh, dripping water sounds pretty cool. Oh, one shot. Alright, so there's probably going to be a couple of spawners up here. 1, 2. They don't spawn real quick. Looking at the map, there seems to be a room up here somewhere, which is probably where the boss is. Yeah, that looks like it. Now, I've never done this. I have... Alright, creeper eggs everywhere. I've never done this. Wow. Wow, he's big. Look at him. Ah! How much does a hit do? Alright, let's see what we can do. Yikes. Can I hit him? No, this isn't hitting him. Okay, now I'm confused. Do I need to... get in there and hit him, maybe? Ah, I've got to hit his things back to him. Yeah, have your TNT back. I don't want it. I don't want it. Have it back. No thanks. Turn to sender. Ah! No, he's lost a head. Ow! Now what? Come on, buddy. Oh, spawning little creepers. Baby creepers. Also, you now impervious to your own explosions. No, you can still get hit. No, still doing damage. It's a little bit harder to hit him. Maybe if I get down below him. His little friends are coming over. Come on. Ow. Ah, there you go. Got a little friend in here. You go away. You die. You die. You die. Okay, what did he drop? Another key. Chunk of experience. I'm not sure where the actual chest is in this one. It doesn't seem to be a... Wow. Experience everywhere. Doesn't seem to be a chest. I don't know if it's under here or you have to leave to find it. I do have their little wiki open on my other page here, but let's have a look. Head to the next and last room to open the chest. Is there meant to be another room? Let's head back this way. Or did it open another? Nah. Oh, he's got friends. Oh, that'd be right. So, I'm missing a room. Get off. I'll head back this way and just have a quick look. Lots of mobs now. I didn't see any other areas, unless it's opened up here. Jeez. Nope. Oh, go away. Oh, I don't see any. Oh, here. Oh, no, that must be where I came in. Alright, I'm gonna have a bit of a look around and I'll see what I can come up with. Back in a second. I'm feeling a tad ripped off because it seems like there was no dungeon loot in that area. I've been sort of digging around, and this is one of the underground, I guess, areas on Mars. You've got these cavernous vines, and then there's this bacterial slime stuff on the floor here, and there's a creeper on top of this. Hello, buddy. How you doing? So yeah, this is one of the I guess the unique things to Mars. This area here. I'm not sure what you can do with the stuff yet, but I yeah, might have to go looking for another area, because honestly I went and you die. Die. Went and had a good look around and couldn't find any. Like, and I mean I pretty much trashed the place. You can see here I dug out the hole around the outsides. No other rooms that I can see. So what I might do is I'll cut again. I'll go and see if I can find another dungeon, and hopefully it'll have a room in it. So I'll be back when I've done that. Found another guy. He's almost dead. Come on. Alright. So that's him. I don't know if this one has a room either. Well, there's a step in the wall there. Yeah, be quiet and die. Ah. I don't know what that was. It was weird. Oh, go away. So, I don't know. Perhaps there's something behind here. Nope, that's just the. Oh, there it is. Here we go. I don't know if that's meant to open up or what, but alright. So here's the room. Excellent. Let's get one of the keys out. I've got two now. Two. Okay, what do we got? crystals. I guess I don't need an arrow. Wind effects are now elemental. Okay. I'll take that one. I'll take that one. I didn't get the one I wanted. I wanted the miner. That's giving me the auto cargo rocket. Let's see. Don't need that. Disposable item turret. Take the crystals because you know they're always useful. Yeah, nothing major in that one. I might have to go back and check that the other dungeon again just to see if there is something there. I dug out all the walls, so yeah, a bit disappointing it didn't have one. But that, you know, I don't know whether this was supposed to have something open up here or what. But a little bit buggy, but you know, in the end we've managed to get one schematic. So I am currently, geez, where is it? 2 kilometers away from the TARDIS. So I wonder, actually, can I transmat? No. Oh. Alright, I'm going to get back to the TARDIS and be with you in a second. I found another fortress, and this one you can see the doorway clearly on the other side of it. So I wonder if I can... I'm going to try something funny. Hey buddy, how you doing? See you later. Ah! Bye-bye. Hacks. Oh, and it's empty. Oh, probably because I haven't beaten him. So I'll just beat this one as well. But what really annoyed me is that, let's just see here. Ton of caves. So I'm currently in this one. The land is here. The first one that I fought earlier was, I think, this one. And the second one was here. Yep, they look like the two. So yeah, first one was miles out, all the way out here. And then... oh no, that's the one that must be the one I'm currently in. But yeah, I found two, and they'll, you know, obviously that last one was about 2,000 blocks out, which is probably that one. The first one, oh, the first one's there, I think. Anyway, they were both a long way out, and then all of a sudden I find one that's like right next door, pretty much. You know, 500 meters away. So I guess I need to, maybe I need to kill him. So I'll do that. And again, I'll be back. This looks like a good spot to stay. You can almost guarantee you hit him every time. Gotta love flight. So, one way of beating him. Everyone for future reference. Right, now that I've beaten him, the chest actually has some loot in it. Okay, whatever that is. So, oh, I got another cargo rocket. Don't need two of them. Take the crystals. DU bullets. I don't have any bullets for the gun that I've got. No, let's put that one in that way. I don't think there's anything. I don't believe I got that one. So once again, we lucked out on the schematic that I want. But I'll now I'll head back to the lander, or to the TARDIS, I guess. Or maybe I can transmat from here. Maybe I'm close enough to do it now. No, it says no. Alright, back in a tick. Okay, so this is the miner setup that I got running. I'm just going to deposit some of the stuff that I'm carrying, because it's all set to go straight back to base. Yeah, we get rid of all these. Hey, really? Go away. Get him, Bob. Get him. Get him, Bob. Leave Bob alone. Sheesh. Rude. Oop. And you. I've got no protection up here. I didn't really feel the need for it, actually. Maybe I should just drop a a turret up here or something, just for giggles. We'll put some of these torches around maybe. Well, that did nothing. What about normal torches? Normal torches work. Work that out. But the Mars ones, or the Galacticraft ones I should say, they don't do much. Hey pal. Get him, Bob. Get him. Alright, so yeah, it's a little bit different on this mine. I just wanted it to run a bit quicker. So I've ended up putting 2 RF alternators and 2 transformers, and it's pushing into here, and we're getting 14 or so. And that's running directly off the reactor, which at this point is right here in the TARDIS. But obviously through the Tesseract, I could probably put another 2 on here. You know, I could branch them off and somehow, or at least another one. These are just your heavy duty wires. These are staying full, which is good. It obviously can transmit enough power to keep it full. And these are just obviously converting it over. It's doing alright. It's done 7%. And as I said, I've got it set to take the blocks with it. So we're going to end up with a big hole in Mars. But underneath here is actually one of those, one of the hollows. I think it's down, all the way down here. Yeah, through here where I've been and sort of checked it out. We've got one of these, so this is dead in the path of that miner, so we'll see what happens when it hits it. Hopefully, I don't think there's anything special in here that I'm going to gain that I can't gain anywhere else. Yeah, but we'll let that run. It's going to get us... Hello Bob, did you come down as well, did you buddy? Good luck getting back. So, I don't know why I missed that row. That's weird. See, the miner's doing the occasional silly thing, like just missing whole pieces. You can see there's a couple of... I don't know whether it's something that happens up top or what. It's like it goes, no, don't want to get that bit. Not interested. Alright, so I might... Now that I've grabbed that schematic, I don't really have a use for the cargo rocket at the moment. But what I might have to do is in between episodes, maybe go away. Find a couple more. Away from my TARDIS. Perhaps I'll have to put some sort of fence up here. Right. I've chunk loaded it, or dimensional anchored it. So it'll just run. And as I said, using the power from the reactor in here, which seems to be working quite nicely. Let's have a look. I put a loader on here too. I know I've got one in that other room there, but it obviously doesn't reach this far. So every time I loaded the world in, I'd have to come into the TARDIS once. Once I did that, it seemed to keep it loaded. But this is working quite nicely. It gets pretty full and then drops all the way just a bit under half. As I said, I could probably make this a little bit. I could make this drop a lot lower if I sort of went this way and put that face on that side maybe, but not really needed. Obviously, we're on Mars. This isn't working. This system works quite nicely. The keeping it stocked with one fuel cell using the diamond nugget on the translocator, just to keep one in there, and then the crafting card in here to keep the to make the system make one and then put it in every time it needs it. I've probably got a few of the... Let's just fly back home quickly. That one, button, and go. I've probably got a fair few of the discarded cells coming from here, because it's set to obviously pull them out and put them back into the system. But yeah, definitely a good system. Very much appreciate the help Iskandar gave me with this. It definitely works well. As I've said before, I'm not the best with... Geez, what a noisy TARDIS. I'm not the best with redstone. but he has given me a few ideas for next steps, really. Or we'll see how we go. Wow, that's loud. Just sleep. All right. Let's just have a bit of a look in here. So we've got a couple of these depleted ones, which if we take them out, I've got downstairs in here. I can probably add this going up, going up. There we go. Probably add these to here, and it will automatically then dump them in whenever it gets them into the system, and then pull out the bits back to the system so we can use them again. Alright, I'm just gonna do a cut here, check what I've got recorded so far, and be back in a second. So we're getting fairly close to the wrapping up point for the episode. I've just grabbed a bunch of the wind stuff out of the AE system. And this spawner's going along. I mean, you fall down the hole. Fall down the hole. Obviously, we've still got a little bit to go. We're about halfway through getting all the name of the wind. I don't have the bauble that Iskandar mentioned in one of the comments. I've looked around. I don't seem to have that. I think I got all the chests. Maybe there's something in the chests over here. Even after all the dungeons I've raided, I haven't managed to get. I'll take these crystals. I haven't managed to get the particular ring or bauble that he was talking about. So I'm still on the lookout for it, definitely. It's just I did find one obviously in the Mars chest there that gave the opposite effect. It gives less wind relations. I want the one that gives more. So throw them in there. Let's check the thing. We're up to Owathana. Let's go 50 of these. Where are we at now? Oh, that was good. We got an extra, I guess, 4. So we've got 33 of these. I'm going to do the whole lot. The wind should love me by now. Got no extras. Work that one out. Yeah. So yeah, we got no extras after that. So we burned through the 50 of the normal one, and we're doing alright there. That's an extra couple of letters, so I'll just let that build back up again. Maybe soon we'll be able to get to Ohana or whatever it's called, or the other dimension, the essential craft dimension, which is apparently a bit of a scary place. I said in the last episode I was going to do the roof here, but I haven't done that yet. And 2, I was going to hook up more of those pylons. Also haven't done that. There's just been a big update released for Chromatocraft. All the additions and stuff look pretty cool, except for one that I don't like, and that placing these rainbow trees now won't create the rainbow forest biome. So a little bit annoying in that respect, but not much I can do about it. It's the mod developers. It's his mod. We just play it out how it's intended, but it is a bit annoying that that's going to happen. I guess in future. Apparently the change is that it can extend Rainbow Forest, but it can't create its own. So I guess maybe if I ever play from start, I'll set up shop in a Rainbow Forest. That being said, anything that's already enabled should be alright if we do the upgrade or the update. So I believe Iskandar's looking at it and checking whether it's going to work alright, and hopefully there'll be an update out maybe next week. But I think we're getting pretty close to wrapping up here, so I'll just wrap it up at this point. Apologies for the last episode being a little short, and I think this one's going to be a little bit short too, but you know, I'll have to sit down and work out what's next, sort of thing. Maybe a little bit more space travel. I don't know. I don't know whether it's possible. I don't think it's possible to get to these other planets or anything yet. I'm not sure if that's normally an add-on mod that does that. But yeah, it's definitely got a tier question mark there. I think in this pack we can go to asteroids, and which could be interesting. We could fly to the asteroids and have a bit of a look. So yeah, maybe that's a plan. Anyway, as always, please leave your comments in the comment section. Like it if you liked it. And as always, if you haven't subscribed, my tree has an issue. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel out. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.